will be open and will feature Larry Taylor for your enjoyment. Ring in the new year in style at the Huntsville Hilton.
The blood has been flowing all day in Decatur, but it's not because of any disaster, well, so far anyway. Today's the day for Decatur High School's annual blood drive. Students have set a goal of over 1,000 pints, and they'll be accepting donations at Decatur High School until 8 tonight. This is one of the 2 annual drives, the other at rival Austin High School, and the competition is fierce but friendly. And the city school board is turning to its constituents to help solve its financial problems. At a work session last night, the school board decided that a survey of residents of the community will help them set priorities.
A survey form through their principal's office, and it will hopefully deal with some of the curriculum and programs that the community would like to see in the schools, and are they willing to support them.
The survey should be sent fairly soon, as the school board hopes to have results by the time it meets with the city council in January. And 30,000 Alabama teenagers get pregnant every year, giving the state one of the highest teenage pregnancy rates in the country. The Alabama Health Department says that it's costing all of us about $200 million a year statewide. As many as 16,000 teenage mothers are receiving state help. And Glenn Bracken is standing by with more on the terrible, sinister cloud attacking us all.
We had calls all afternoon about Robert. We explained it briefly on the weather because what we saw was very similar to the phenomena involved when you have a cirrus cloud reflecting off the sunset. But a gentleman called me up and told me that it was a barium cloud, an area of gas released into the upper atmosphere. They do it periodically to study the upper air wind currents. And it was the ionization involved was the reddish border you saw, and of course the green color was just the composition of the barium gas itself. And that's actually what it was, but that also does happen when you have ice particles aloft in the atmosphere.
But now there is nothing to be concerned about, even though you see a green cloud in the horizon.
Not a thing. Usually they let us know when they're going to do that, and today we missed it, I guess.
Okay.
But that's all it was.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. That's the early edition of News 48. We hope to see you at 10. Good evening.
Shop Winn-Dixie's Manager's Sale for values in every department of the store. Buy WD brand full-cut boneless round steak for just $1.99 a pound and save $1.30 a pound. Check our meat department for other specials, too.
Then buy a 10-pound bag of Harvest Fresh russet baking potatoes for $1.99. Winn-Dixie saves you 50 cents.
Save on holiday baking with this super price breaker special.
Buy a 3-pound can of Snowdrift shortening for $1.39.
Price is good through Saturday at Winn-Dixie.